What's good? So today's video, we got an H pipe. I'm tired of the stock exhaust. We need it a little bit louder. So again, I don't like to talk too much. Let's hop into it. It should be a quick process. I'm just cutting it off, bolting the clamps, putting the new clamps on there, popping this back in, and it should be louder. So I'm gonna give y'all a preview of what it sounds like in the beginning versus what it sounds like afterwards. All right, now we're gonna show you how it sounds before. All right, that should be good enough. All right, now I'll idle down. There we go. Now I did lower my car, so it is a little bit lower. Ooh wee. So right now, instead of going straight under and just cutting it, it's kind of hard. The Sawzall's pretty big, as you can see. And I don't want to hit the fuel pump or whatever that thing under there. I don't want to hit none of that. So what I'm gonna do is just take out the whole, I'm gonna take out the whole exhaust from the resonator back. I'm using 5/8 right now, and I'm gonna just keep knocking them out. I already got 1 or 2 done. Need a wrencher like this. They're really easy. They're like hand tightened, so it's not gonna take much to get it off. And then I'm gonna show you the back to get those 2 bolts off from the harness, and we're gonna slide it out. There we go. So the next one you're gonna use is a 9/32. A really small one. You need a smaller wrench. This is only for the S650. I don't know, or yeah, the S550s. I don't know if they have this flap I'm about to show you. I'm only using this to get the flap off, so I can get to the harness part to take it off to pop it out. So if you have it on there, then this is the only reason why you're using it. If you don't have it on there, then you ain't even got it. You can skip this step. Like I said, this stuff like this is like really small. It's really hand tight. I just need to get this out the way. Oh my God. Ugh. Tight. I gotta make. So basically, you want to line this up as flush to this as possible. And on the back end, you want to mark it right underneath. It's kind of the eyeball test. This is the back half. And for where you have this, I don't have a tape measure on me, but you want to get a tape measure and measure 2 inches back, or after this groove. You want to get it a little bit after this groove. And this is where you're gonna make your cut. Or yeah, after the groove. Probably like right here. Okay. Then you want to get your Sawzall. You're gonna need one of these big old Sawzalls. You need this. This is not the correct blade, so we gotta swap out the blade. I bought the blade you're gonna need. When I looked it up, they said this was the best one that everybody recommended when doing a project like this. You're gonna need the Milwaukee one, 9" and 14 TPI. I'm gonna put it all over the screen, so y'all ain't even gotta look for it. Y'all ain't gotta listen to it. You can just see it on the screen. It's about $19. It comes with about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these blades for $19, 20 bucks. I don't know whenever you're gonna use it again. Maybe you got other projects, but I got it at Home Depot. Quick, if y'all do not know how to do it, I'm gonna teach y'all everything y'all need to know so when y'all get into this process. So when you get the Sawzall, at the top, there's gonna be this little knob. In order to get this blade out, you have to twist it. And this may be common knowledge to most people, but some people just don't know. You twist that metal piece and it pops right out. So there's no pulling, no tugging, you just pops right out. Get your new blade. This is specifically meant for metal. You want this one in particular. I heard it's good. We're gonna find out and I'm gonna give you a review afterwards, but specifically cutting. I think that one was for wood. This is for metal. Take it, you twist it all the way back how you did before when you took it out, and you pop it in there. It should go straight in, you release it, and now it's tight. So now I'm gonna get up under there, take this shit out. So before we get into it, I'm gonna put on some safety goggles. You are cutting metal. I know you watch my video, but you gotta be safe, bro. So I'm cutting metal. You don't want the little shards to get in your eyeballs. Get you some safety glasses, safety goggles, make sure they clear, unless you got a lot of light. So that's what I'm gonna go with. That's what I'm gonna go with. So let's get to it. And let's make this S650 louder, man. I'm gonna need your hands for this too, Chris. Need you to hold it down. Just grab the back part. Nice. Cool. Nice. So now, I don't have a file, so I'm not gonna lie. It is what it's gonna be. Open it down, tighten the clamp down before you put it up under there, obviously, so it's not loose. And I just tighten it as hard as I can. That way.
Wait, do you need my help for this?
Now I do. Okay. So the hole you gotta put it in, this thing, to keep it in the air, is right here. You got. Probably this bottom piece right here.
I think it should go all the
Yeah,
way.
it did. Mine is.
Okay.
So you gotta get yours through. Yeah, mine's all the way in the back, all the way up here. Oh, you damn near got it in there. You have to pull it back. You had it in there. Millimeter if you forgot. Damn, this shit is in my eye. I'm just readjusting. All right, so now that we got everything on there, we got the flat back on there. We got the flat back on there, we got the screws in the back, and then we also got the front of that all tightened down, screwed down. So now we're just gonna let it down, let the car down, and yes! Yes! Did you see all the spit that came out?